What's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. It's time for the Daily Truth with Anthony Michael Russo. That's me. Like this video, share this video, do all the things with this video. Hope everybody's having a great semi start to your week. We're on Tuesday. Today's message is going to be the idea that you can't change an adult's behavior. I am not a huge reader. If I read, I get into it, I'll finish the book, and then it's like, I can't wait to read the next one. And then some time goes after that. So with that said, I've been reading on Audible. Fantastic. I did Hook Points last month. This month I'm working on the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, also known for the 5-second rule. And I've been taking some really great stuff from it. And honestly, each chapter I'm picking out some points. There's a really interesting thing that I was listening to today that I'm looking forward to sharing. So go ahead and hop on. I see some people on here. Go ahead and put some comments. Let me see where you're watching from. Looks like we got some people on X right now, as well as Facebook. Tony, what's happening? Good afternoon. Lovely afternoon. If you're watching on OBBM, you might be watching early in the morning. But whenever you're watching, this is an interesting one because I think we all, we have our lives on Instagram and Facebook and the Twitter and all these different things, and people don't see all the different things we go through. And ultimately, we all deal with issues with coworkers, relationships, people that we deal with, parents, children, etc. And communication is a huge deal. And once somebody becomes an adult, I think that this is an important one to start to grasp and understand in order to better your mental sanity and see how you can deal with different things. But real quick, before we get started, for about 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you, I would love to see you tomorrow night on my Double Down Speaking class, doubledownspeaking.com. Haven't had a new person for a couple weeks, so would love somebody new to join. We do have a steady crew that always likes to come. It's like Toastmasters on steroids. It's a lot of fun. And I, of course, have my Make Wellness Peptides. Looking to try to grow some more people this month. I know Cash is getting involved as well, but just go to my Instagram at Anthony Michael Russo. You'll see all my links there. Again, that's at Anthony Michael Russo. You'll see some of the new gear we've got with anything is possible, be the change stuff, don't surrender your all that fun stuff. That's on the be the change portion of the awakenotwokestore.com. Use truth for 20% off on the Sentry water filtration units. Use Russo 10 on that, but that's all on the Instagram. You can find it there. And again, lastly, would love to see you doubledownspeaking.com Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Central. All right. So there's a philosophy that, if you're a motivational person or inspirational person, you think that you can fix people around you. And often people will come seeking my opinion and my words in order to make them make positive changes in their life. But that's because they made the choice to seek me out. And a lot of times people will ask for advice. They are making the choice to seek out change in their life. But very often, the people closest to us, we try to change. We try to tell them what they need to do, why they need to do it, why it hurts us if they do or don't do it, or whatever it might be. And at the end of the day, all that does is push people away, push people into doing more of the thing that we don't really want them to do, because that's the behavior of an adult. And I'm sure I'm guilty of this as well. Often when I hear something that I don't like, it makes me feel as though I'm losing control. And this is what Mel Robbins talks about a lot in the book, Let Them, is ultimately what adults want, probably more than almost anything in life, is control. And if somebody else is telling us what to do, all of a sudden that means we have lost control of our own lives, which is a very painful place to be in, a place that we don't want to be. So whether it's getting back in shape, or whether it's doing things around the house, or whatever it might be, showing care, showing love, etc., there's going to be a barrier for that other person, that other adult in your life, to make the changes necessary when they are closest to you, when you are lecturing them. Even if you are trying to give them the greatest gift on the planet, technically you're lecturing them and telling them what to do, which therefore means they've lost control of their own life. So there is a solution to this. And part of the Let Them theory is to say, let me as well. And it's interesting. One of the coach I was working with a couple months ago, we went through this, and it was an idea of, you have to lead by example. If there's something you want changed in the other person, you do it yourself and you inspire. And then when you do it, you show a sense of joy so that it becomes contagious. You essentially are giving them the gift of showing what it's like to do what you want them to do without ever asking them to do it. It's a leading by example philosophy. And over time, if it doesn't change, then you have to make different decisions on your own. She says give 6 months. I mean, I think that's a little bit long depending on what it is and depending on the circumstance, but you have to give a period of time. It can't be a day. It can't be 2 days. It can't be a week. It's got to be a serious amount of time where you are leading by example. You are letting yourself show the inspiration to actually therefore create the self motivation in the other person. Simple as that. So I want you to think of things differently. If you're going through issues and turmoil and struggles in interpersonal relationships, in with your spouse, with your children that are adults, or with your parents that are adults, I want you to look at it from a different angle and realize that the worst thing that you could do is take away their control. Unless they're asking you, "How can I help?" or that they need help, then you yourself needs to just lead by example. And in my book, you need to pray, give some faith to God, and think that He will fix the issues you need by you leading by example, showing the joy and inspiring them to realize how great it is when you start to take care of yourself, take care of your home, take care of your priorities, and do the best you can to change your own life and make your life better, therefore making their life better as well. Hope this message reached somebody today. I hope it was important for somebody to hear. Please like this video, share this video, do all things with this video. And if it inspired you in any way where you actually want to use your voice, I would love to see you at doubledownspeaking.com, 6 p.m. free Wednesdays. It's a fun Toastmasters on steroids. I've been talking about this for a while, but I really do need to figure out a slightly different funnel system. So for now, it is free to attend. I would take advantage of that. Join me. doubledownspeaking.com. Go to my Instagram for all my different links at Anthony Michael Russo. That's where you find out about the Make Wellness Peptides. If you have questions about the Make Wellness Peptides, hit me up and I would love to help you out with that. And we got the Century H2O water in there and a lot of the new t-shirts on our website. That link is there as well. Century H2O water, use Russo10 for 10% off. For the t-shirts, use Truth for 20% off. A lot of really cool, new, good stuff in there. With that said, I hope you have a fantastic day. God bless. Don't surrender your pets. Don't be a garbage human being. Don't dump them. I will find you. I will hunt you down. It's a promise. Boop. Take it easy, y'all. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, bum.